Let's see where we're gonna put this. About to get this motherfucking drink because I am not feeling well. You know what I should have done? I should have brought my microphone. I don't think it works with my headphones. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it does though. I don't think it picks it up. I think my phone is up this whole thing picking it up. Hey, Emma, hey. Can y'all let me know if you can hear me? If I go over there with my headphones, can you let me know if you can hear me? Could you hear anything? Yeah. Yeah, no. I got a flower. So let's do this. I have a waterproof case on my phone, so it's not like a huge deal to me to drop it in the water. But I kind of want to avoid doing that. I'm gonna put my flower down. Have I ever been with a white man? Yes. Not really a man, a boy. When I was like 16, 17 in high school. It was pretty chill. It's kind of fucking cold. What am I going to be doing? Well, absolutely nothing. I just came out. Oh, these are cupcake things. They look like little jellyfish. Hold up. Doesn't that kind of look like a little jellyfish from like afar? But yeah, I'm not doing anything. Well, a little bit picking up trash because I really fucking hate that people leave trash here. But I just need to chill. I need to calm the fuck down. And this is the way that I do it. I am at a mill. I can go up and show you the waterfall, because where I'm at, like down the river, is like we're nowhere near the waterfall right now. But I can show you. It's really nice. Yes, I am married. What is today? Is today 13th, 14th? I don't know what day it is. I don't keep up with the days. I know it's a Monday, but on the 17th, I will have been married for 8 years. So yeah, it's been a minute. Shake the booty for nature. I'm gonna let that one show. And maybe I'll put my, well, I'm not telling you what fucking state I'm from. Or I'm living in. I actually am from New York. But I kind of like to keep it a little low key and not tell motherfuckers where I'm living at. Well, not here. I haven't panned for gold here, but I have panned for gold, like as a kid. We went to, like, this weird town. It almost felt like Amishy, but not super duper old, but like, it was on purpose trying to be kind of, you know, old-timey for the pageantry of it. I think I'm just gonna sit down. This is such a nice spot. And this is currently where I'm standing at. Oh my god! I can show you me swimming, but I need to go back to the waterfall because this water isn't deep enough to really do anything with, except sit in. But yeah, I can swim. Growing up, I was a camp counselor, and so I would teach kids how to swim, and was pretty much like a lifeguard. And then my brother was literally a lifeguard at like a water park, and so we were very much into the water and nature and outdoor activities. Let's see. I could set this down, but I need to take off the remote so it doesn't get wet. Come on. But yeah, it's kind of wild how much I love to swim and be out in the water and stuff, and Dig can't swim. My partner cannot swim. Oh shit, there we go. It's very sad. Armin, hello. Nice to see you. Well, welcome to the show. How old am I? That is a good question. I like to ask people like how old do you think I am? Just because, like, I get wild ass fucking answers, but I feel like I'm looking my age right now, or maybe sounding my age. Aubrey, thank you. Like, I'm not even done up. You should see me, like, on a good day. And this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna stay in one place. But if I stand on it, it might. Yeah, this will. 25, 30, 21. Wow. I actually, like, my body does look like I'm not my age. The water is cold. Very cold. But, like, comfortably cold, a cold that you can get used to. Is it pink? Most of them are. Greetings, Mrs. Homosexual. Hello, staying off the grid. I am in fact gay. Beautiful feet, no disrespect. I appreciate it. Like, I'm into feet, so like it doesn't even bother me. Like I'm not like into feet, but like I am into feet. Like I like looking at feet. I like a beautiful pair of feet. I like toes. Yeah, no. And like I feel the same way about feet as I do hands, where like they just look, I don't know, strong, capable, beautiful. I think the human form is beautiful, but like there's parts that I like pick out. How long have you been gay? Probably the majority of my life. Looking beautiful today, thank you. Does it clap? Yes. I actually found out like a few years ago that I can make my ass clap. And it was while I was doing jump rope. I was at the gym and I was like, bitch, I need to stop doing this because this is gonna attract predators. John, thank you. I very much try to keep myself looking young and vibrant, and activities like this is what keeps me looking the way I am. Yeah, I'm not camping out. I'm just at a waterfall. Oh my god, y'all are saying so much shit. I apologize for not seeing everything. Yeah, I'll actually like get up and y'all can see like what I'm looking like, and then I'll tell you how old I am. Yeah, I was not a fan of Charlie Kirk. I can honestly say, I mean, if that tells you anything, twerk something. Yeah, I don't want to jump in the water. Do I entertain men sometimes? What entertain? Like, I feel like that's currently what I'm doing, because there's definitely men here. Okay. Let me actually look at like. Shows. I'm literally my titties are literally out. Okay, y'all are gonna need to stop talking about titties and boobs and stuff, because I can't go through and like review everything that gets hit by the filter. Well, hello, Thomas. Yes, yeah, no, yeah, because I've been doing a lot lately, and by a lot I mean a whole lot of nothing. But something about the emptiness of nothing, of having purposelessness, like feeling like you have no purpose, is really fucking exhausting. And so I distract myself from the feeling of purposelessness by just doing, constantly doing. And that can be physically exhausting, but I'm actually just like mentally exhausted. I probably do need moderators, for real. I don't typically, because no one ever watches my lives. But for this one, I probably do. I'm a sexy feminist. I try. Okay. What time is it? 3:30. Let's go around. That's the dumbest spot if I fell in this water. And I haven't been here in a long time. Like literally, probably over 2 years. It's been a minute. Staying off the grid? Yeah, absolutely subscribe. I spend a lot of time at nature places when I am deployed, but I'm not always deployed because I only work like half the year. I work during hurricane season. But otherwise, on my channel, I just talk about weird life shit. And like, I guess philosophy? I don't know. Gotta take my sunglasses off. Can I be the first? Hammer Lane? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't work for FEMA, but I have worked with FEMA. Hey. All right, so this is how your boy's looking. There you go. I don't know if you can hear that, but I get it. Scaring the fish with the ass claps. Absolutely yes. It's 3:30. I might go up to the waterfall. Oh yeah. I don't know how to do. Like, how do I assign a moderator? Can I just like click on you? Let's see. Yeah, as moderator. Welcome to the show. Yeah, there you go. So Hammerland, you are the first moderator. Congratulations. Aubery. I might make you a moderator because you got a crown next to you. So you'll get one. And like honestly, I would allow like any comment outside of like things that are hurtful to other people. Things that are hurtful to me, I don't give a shit about. Let's get this channel going. I appreciate it. Because like I've had this channel for I've had it for 10 years, over 10 years. The anniversary was August 28th. So I've had the channel for 10 years and I have like 2,000 subscribers. And it's not that like it's a disappointment or anything, but I feel like there's an audience that might be missing out on some of the things I have to say, maybe, or just interesting people that could bring more to my life as well, like in exchange of information and solace and peace and serenity, because those are the experiences that I very much value. Am I in love? No. No. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Hammer and Aubery, the new moderators. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at 2 for right now. And I'm going to, because I picked up some trash while I'm out here. And I'm going to throw that shit away. And then we'll go up to the waterfall, and you can see the waterfall. It's fucking phenomenal. Okay, give me a sec. My bad. Yeah, Blitzkrieg, I'll keep you on the list. Because you seem very enthusiastic, and I like that. I'm just gonna tie these up, and then... This is the color saving. Now what I'm doing is literally, I'm just at a river and waterfall, trying to find some inner peace to tackle the week. I would love to tell you what river it is, but then that kind of gives away where I'm at. I do like canoeing. Yeah, I've been canoeing once, and I fucking loved it. I went to, because I was deployed in Tennessee, and I went to a waterfall called Burgess. Oh shit! Hold on. Check it out. And now you'd be like, crane, 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 crane. But yeah, I was in Tennessee, and I went, oh no, wait, I didn't go canoeing, I went kayaking. But that was really fun, and so I want to do it again, but I need to go somewhere with, like, you have enough water to do that. Tennessee is a really good place for that. So is Michigan. I fucking love Michigan. Michigan is nice. But I was there during the pandemic, and so nothing was open, and so I couldn't do fucking anything. It sucked. All right, to the waterfall. And we'll go past the trash can on the way there, so I'll toss this shit out. What is Forrest saying to get timed out? Because I don't, like, I don't want to alienate people too much just for saying stupid shit. If it's like harmful shit, then absolutely yes. Or like spammy shit. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what the difference between a stork and crane is. Typically, I see storks are white, maybe. And then, isn't there like a heron? Isn't that also a bird? A water bird? Eating canoes? Okay, yeah, that was spammy. Yeah, this place is really, really, really nice. And the first time I came here, it was like 2017, maybe 2016. And I went for a birthday party. And at the waterfall, there's a hole in the back of it, or like inside the waterfall, and you can get inside of the waterfall. Whitewater rafting is amazing. You should absolutely, if you get a chance to do it, fucking do it. Yeah, it's super duper fun. And you can go on a river that's not as turbulent if you're scared that you might fall in. I actually fell in and I almost died, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life. Thank you. Yeah, I get complimented a lot on this bathing suit because it is going for it. It's absolutely going for it. I have never been to Spain. I've never been outside of the United States. Well, I went to Jamaica, but I kind of don't. It's not a territory, but it's dangerously close to the United States. Yeah, it does seem like cranes are more tied to, especially freshwater. Oh, let me let you see this. But yeah, this used to be a mill. I'm not sure what kind of mill, but I can show you the gears and shit when we get closer to the waterfall. Oh, let me throw some away. Crash. Crash. Well, thank you. I feel like you're contributing to making it dope. Whew. This is a pretty treacherous hill. Like, after a workout, coming up this hill, it's fucking bitch. Like, Dig would die. I don't smoke really. I used to a little bit, like maybe like once or twice a year with friends, and then I started doing gummies, and I feel like they gave me brain damage. Whew. Yeah, I hear that smoking and nature go very well together. And I feel like this is a place that's very conducive to that. I don't think it's allowed here, but people definitely do it. Yeah, getting high it damages your brain a little bit, and it depends on like your brain chemistry, whether or not you can continue doing it, because some people, they thrive on it. Some people, they very much don't. Some people, it is extremely harmful. Like my sister-in-law, she gets crazy paranoid, like almost delusional paranoid. It's just kind of interesting how different strokes for different folks, I guess. Let's see. We're coming up on the mill. There's people. Ugh. I mean, you definitely have probably inflicted some damage, but also there's a lot of insights like I owe to being hot that are kind of pivotal and I don't know, came at the right time. So here's the, I don't know, there's a fucking turbine in there or something. That's the inner workings. And then they have a whole bunch of pipes. Let me show y'all the pipes. There's something in the wood. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I think I'll be fine. Plus, this is like so close to civilization, like. Oh wow, this is new. They've chained this off. I guess people, I don't know, because like this area is like really chill. But I guess they don't want people here. Which you can definitely, I see people down there next to the waterfall, so. There she blow. Hi, Curtis. Yeah, I'm not sure why they chained this off. That kind of sucks because like that's a really good spot just to sit and chill, and like the entirety of it is like not accessible. And what if like you like, because like you can be at the waterfall and then travel down here. Is that allowed? No, I do not have dreads. I have a mohawk. Hold up. So the place that I normally come down is not accessible. How are people getting down there? What the fuck do you mean? I really don't want to have to break rules. Looks like I'm gonna have to break some fucking rules though. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. Because my ass is getting down there. Maybe someone drowned. Okay. And it's like super duper easy to get down. But like if you're an older person or a child or overweight or medically unfit, you could get fucked up. Yeah, no, we're breaking the rules. Right? Yeah, there wasn't any railing. There was no chain. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, someone had to have drowned or something because there's no other reason why they would cordon this off. This way I'm gonna... Sequence trick. I can go swimming. I would need to put the phone down. But typically when I come here, I go over here. A little mermaid rock. This rock right here. It's super lit. Thank you, Donnie. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best, Do. Or is it Do or Doc? That's Doc. Yeah, no, that's Doc. I'm gonna try. That's Paul. Alright, give me a sec because I'm going to try to climb up here a little farther. This is so nice. All is well, and I am definitely safe. I've been here countless times, so I'm very much used to the lay of the land. Do I have a boosty fade? No, I have like, you can't really tell what's going on with my hair at the moment because I'm trying to grow out the sides because I cut too much with the mohawk, and so you can see how the sides are kind of short. And so I want the mohawk to be like thicker, like to take up more space on my head. And normally I have my hair in braids, but because I'm trying to grow out the front and the sides, the hair is too short for the braids, like for the hair to stay. Oh, this is so nice. I needed this. But the hole in the waterfall, let me see if I can, you can't really see it, but it's like right there. Yeah, right here is where that hole is. And you actually need someone to help you get in because the water is too turbulent to like actually get up in there by yourself. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, I got my hair cut for the first time in 2014, and I got it cut into this mohawk, and it was transformative for me because it felt like I was, I don't know, taking control of my appearance. Like, I decided I wanted to do a thing, and I did it because I'm a very cautious person, and so, I don't know, it very much brought me out of my shell to go ahead and do it because for a really long time I would have my braids like in my face and I wouldn't show people my face. I thought my face was fucking ugly. And having the mohawk made me not do that. I couldn't do it because I didn't have enough hair to cover my face. Man, it is so nice. You find you a waterfall and climb up in that bitch. You're wearing the septum piercers? What does that mean? Thank you, TBR, Lotto. Oh, look. You have a friend. Chilling. The same as me. The homie. I feel that. I think it's a snake. Soldier, you have a crush on a girl? I think it's a snake. But its tongue hasn't come out at all. But yeah, it's literally just vibing. Yeah, it's either a snake or a long ass lizard. Because I can't see arms at all. Come on. It won't focus. There we go. Sorry about that. My bad. Yeah, that's definitely a snake. Yeah, let me check what time it is because I need to go home soon and like start dinner. Thank you, Maurice. As far as being a black queen, I am a black viceroy. Maybe black pharaoh. That might be a better one. Black pharaoh. And I'm doing way better now because I'm in my element. Time for me is 4 o'clock. So I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, let's head on out because traffic is going to be terrible. Where am I, guys? We are gonna go right here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Beautiful armpits. Are you sure? I have HS, hidradenitis suppurativa. One of my armpits looks like a vagina, so I don't know about that. You know what? Let's do this. Eventually, this is just not gonna work. That's close to getting. Okay. Bring soap? Yeah, no. Let's see, I am going to, how am I gonna do this? I think I'll just take all my stuff up to my car and then I'll like get dressed. That's easier. There's less dirt and less rocks and less bullshit. Sorry about that. Let's see. Christian, is that Pickerel? You have a question? Go ahead and ask. You're the same swimsuit? That's so fucking cool. Yeah, I don't see many people with this swimsuit. Because it is a bit bold for a lot of people. Understandably so. How am I going to get out of here? What's up here? Okay. Yeah, maybe next time I'll like actually like go swimming. All right. Christian, I don't know if you asked your question, but I have not been paying attention. So give me a sec to go back and check. Yeah, I stay dropping y'all. What's on my head? It's literally like a scarf, like a tube scarf. So like, yeah, it's literally just a tube. And I wear it when I am deployed, because typically my hair is in like brightly colored braids. And while people don't like really take issue with it, some of the government people are weird. And so I just cover my hair because it's not a big deal for me to do it. Usually people are pretty chill about it. Usually people really like it. That is 100% my secret spot. Yes, Doc, I am married. I've been married for 9 years, 8 years. Next Thursday. The next Thursday? Next Tuesday. Next Wednesday. I don't fucking know. On the 17th. Oh wait. No, this week. Rodney, what's up? Well, thank you, Aubery. Because like typically all my streams are like that, where I'm doing something and then I decide, oh shit, I could show y'all. You could come with us. I mean, if I don't know what my anniversary is, he definitely doesn't know. That's like one thing about being married. Like, there's so many dates that like, we don't even really celebrate the wedding anniversary. We celebrate the anniversary of us meeting, which is on Halloween. Or, yeah, no, Halloween until November 1st. Why don't I get a divorce and come to Barcelona? That's an option. And thank you. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you how old I am. I am 35. Fuck. My bad, I'm not saying that yet. But a lot of people assume that I'm like early, mid-20s. That's the one I get the most often is mid-20s, like 25. And y'all haven't seen me made up. Like when I like got that shit on, it's a little different. Oh my god, it's so fucking nice. This is so pretty. Oh man, I really needed this, y'all. Like real bad. Yeah, right? The celebrating meeting is way more exciting. But yeah, that's the mid-20s is what I get. And it's not a bad guess. Yeah, it's not a bad guess. I'll show you guys the overlook. 16. Thank you, Rodney. No, I do not have kids. I am not interested in having kids. Holy shit, no. Absolutely not. Huh. Abby. Is it Abby? Hello? Greetings. Welcome to the show. I have made it to my car. We are here. I love this car, y'all. Oh shit, I forgot. Let's take my keys out. Yeah, it is really cool. And there's a lot of places like this, like just all over the Southeast. But this is like the one that's like close to home, which is really nice. Oh, my keys. I'll have to see if I can remember how to get back. I feel like I could do it without GPS. I'm not sure though, and I know there's gonna be a lot of traffic and I kind of want to take the best route. Here's a flower for you guys. Where would I put it? We'll put it here. I'm one of those people that's like obsessed with having clean feet. I get really fucking bothered when I have sand on my toes. I can't live like that. It drives me up the wall. And like when I was a little kid and I would go to summer camp, I would bring like my regular towel for drying off and then like a tiny little face towel for wiping my feet off, because I cannot live a life with sandy feet or like dirty feet. And I'm kind of bothered putting these in my car. Do I have a bag? I feel like I have a bag somewhere. You should keep bags in your car, like grocery bags. The fuck? Do I not have any bags, y'all? Shut the fuck up. Hold up. What do you mean? Okay. Well, I have my dirty towel, so that's what we'll do. You should keep a towel in your car and a blanket just in case. And that's a New York thing, to keep a blanket in your car. But I have found that it is invaluable to have just something to wrap something up in, or to put on the ground to keep yourself from touching the ground, or well, fucking ever. I like being prepared. Okay, here we go. You say condoms too, just in case? Well, I am fixed, so I actually don't really have much of a use for condoms outside of protection against STIs. However, I do appreciate you looking out. Oh, Lord. Feet pics. Oh, you want to see my car? Hold up. It is a 2012, 11 Ridgeline. I fucking love this car. I literally just got it. Oh, let's do this. Tis my baby. You can see, I have because I'm a K-pop stan, Mother in the back. Okay. Thank you, Aubery. Let's see. Yeah, I love having a truck. My last car was a 1998 RAV4. That was my college car, and it was probably the best car you could get. It lasted so fucking long. It was that car got me through some shit, y'all. For real. It got me through some shit. And no, I'm not a football fan. I do live with football fans, so like I know not really that much about football, but like I've seen the sports ball occur. Like yesterday, my father-in-law went to Tennessee, and so I know, not yesterday, day before yesterday, on Saturday, was it Tennessee and another state? But yeah, I'm doing a lot better, Daniel. I'm doing way better now that I've gotten in my motherfucking drink. I have to get in the drink just to feel better. I do have an OnlyFans, but I don't put anything on it outside of like me hanging out. Like I have like pictures of me like at this river. I don't have like anything like lewd. I can't remember what the name is. It's either Gay Cousin or Obi-Wan Fashobi. I think it's Gay Cousin. Or something Finn, with Finn in it. Maybe that. I'll put up like a community post so you can see it. Are we allowed to link to OnlyFans? I mean, it's not even like a lewd OnlyFans, so I feel like that's not a problem. Yeah, oh my God. Life changing. To hop in the drink, rejuvenating. Best thing you could do. I mean, if you're a fucking mer person like myself. Because if Dig jumped in the water, he can't swim, so he might fucking die. Let me see if I can remember how to get back. to where the fuck I live. Give me a sec, because I'm gonna check. Okay. And I'm going to, there we go. We're good to go. If I put in the GPS of Barcelona, it's like an insane amount of time. I would need to take a plane. Okay, we are off to the races. Woo! Elena, hello. You missed the fun part, but you get to come back for the, or come back with me on my ride home. So for my job, I pretty much just drive. That's what I do, because I go to people's houses and do inspections. And so most of my job is driving, and usually in the fucking sticks, like usually in the middle of nowhere, deliverance land. And high key, that's my favorite type of drive. Like just a solitary, lonely ass country road where like it's just sun and trees and nothing else. That's fucking glorious. God, that's so nice. And then the speed limits will be like insane, and people drive insane. Actually, my mom is from Buffalo, New York. She was there like a week ago. About a week ago. Buffalo's rough. Would not recommend. Though they have like the gentrified part, like it's now like got a part that's like weirdly gentrified, and it's bizarre to be there. Okay. 30 minutes. God damn, you get the snow. Woo! Couldn't be me. I've only been snowed in once, and I was a little kid, so I didn't really care. But it's just crazy to know like you can't go anywhere. You just can't. Like you could kill yourself going somewhere. I have a husband. Am I pregnant? No, I can't get pregnant. Thankfully. Well, maybe like at the top pregnancy, like because I think that can still happen, but maybe not. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well, maybe, super maybe. Like it's the likelihood that it would happen, like an ectopic pregnancy would happen, is like trillions. Like it would be such a small, because like my tubes are tied. So like an egg would need to get out and go somewhere, be in the wrong fucking place, and then a sperm would need to find it. So it's not gonna happen, but it could. Perhaps. Maybe. It says my phone is hot. I need to get a longer mount for my phone so that I can have it right up next to the AC. Dropped in halfway through, I was confused as fuck. Yeah, no. That sounds about right. That's how my lives go. if I had a longer mount, then my phone would not overheat. Because it's like, you know, on the dash, and so it ends up heating up real good. Even when I don't have the magnet charger plugged in. Because that'll also heat up your phone. That's why, like, when you get a magnet charger, they're usually made to be mounted in your vent. But that's really fucking inconvenient. What the fuck are you talking about, Trent? I want to get a fucking kayak. It's like my own kayak, and I don't need to rent the shit. I just have it. Yeah, I have a newer phone too, and it say happening. Like, it literally just did. But I think it'll be better because like I'm like in like not a forested area. Well, yeah, no, it's a heavily forested area. But it's, you know, people live here. There's people out here. But I have my AC on, so hopefully that'll make it calm the fuck down. Cheers. What happened? I don't know what you were talking about. So, like, if you're hurt, get a Band-Aid. You know who's gonna be upset? Fucking Alex. Alex is gonna be upset. I didn't tell him that I was doing a live. And Haran is gonna be upset too. I don't think he's off today. But those two, they want to be notified when I'm doing a live. And I forgot to do that. Have I ever been unfaithful? No, but like, I do feel like a little bit where I felt like I want to be by myself. Oh shit, where's my phone closed my GPS. So now I don't know how to get the fuck home. Let's see, I think generally I know. Ooh, I'm in another city though. Not Cash Money. Give me a sec. So yeah, it's not letting me look at my GPS. Like, it's not keeping the GPS app open while I am driving, which is a motherfucking problem. Have I ever what? Put hot thinking? And the people this are, what? Are you doing that on purpose? Are you trying to fuck with me? Oh, god damn. I might need to stop and reorient myself, y'all, because I'm not able to look at my GPS. And I already missed one turn. Let's turn in here. Alright. Sit here for a second. And greetings, Ronald. Recalculating. Yeah, that's absolutely what's happening. Listen, this is gonna be a fucking mess. I'm going to what am I gonna do? It's not letting. Why isn't it doing it? Maybe I should like stop the live and then do another one. Alright, Well, first off, I'm gonna turn around because I know I missed my turn. Maybe if I turn the sound back on, I'll at least be able to hear where I'm supposed to be. Ooh, there we go. Ronald, you were quite welcome. Me like aimlessly trying to find my way home. I'm glad that it made your day. Back at my GPS and see what the fuck this bitch is saying. Okay. We're back on track. I'll have like a general idea of where I'm going now that I have looked at the GPS. Oh, it's what I have on. Well, thank you. It's literally just a swimsuit. It's not like I'm like a wilding out here. But I do love this swimsuit. And so I appreciate that you also like it, regardless of reason. Because I bought it almost expressly because I thought it was going to look bad on me. And then it ended up not looking bad. I just wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone. And I did. And it went well. And so I guess that like helps to cultivate more instances of me doing that. To trust myself, trust the fucking process, as they say. Glasses, y'all. I can't fucking see. I didn't know I had to look at signs. This is, I need to take a left here. Give me a second. And we're good. Yeah, no, and it's I feel like it's a fairly unique one because it's a one piece, but it very much is not covering that much. Let's just say that. It is really comfortable. It's surprisingly way more comfortable than I expected it to be. So someone's having a bad day. Police are right there. Well, thank you, Chris. Yeah, being one of those people that ticks off other under gender, I'm not particularly enthused about having fat ass titties. And while mine are like gigantic, they do take up a fair amount of space. And it does make binding not as fun. I will say that. And I just never learned how to use trans tape. Like, I'm so fucking bad at it. It's Ava, thank you very much. Thank you for calling me pretty. I most certainly try. Oh, I brought a plum cot, but I forgot to eat it. Also, if you spend any time on this channel, one thing about me that you will learn is that I fucking love water. I'm obsessed with water, and this is literally a gallon water bottle that I carry with me. Pretty much all. I have a water bottle on me at all times. I have a 40 ounce. I have a 80 ounce, and then I have a gallon. Is it 80? 64. It's 64. Yeah. I'm wearing a swimsuit, Weston. My seatbelt? Do you mean my seat covers? My seatbelt is regular as fuck. Though I do want to get something for my seatbelt, like the teddy bear for your titties. Just so that it's more comfortable to sit with the seatbelt. What are you? That nigga? Do you mean like gender? Is that what you're asking? To put it simply, easily, say non-binary. I'm a they them. We'll see how fast I can get back home. If I can get back home before day, yeah, I'll get back home before day. What am I gonna make? I'm gonna make. What's that sound? I'm gonna make chicken katsu. Wants a glass of chocolate milk. I'm more of a fan of vanilla. I like vanilla milk, and I get really fucking upset when I go to the store and they don't have. They'll have like strawberry milk. They'll have like orange creamsicle milk. I'm like, bitch, where's vanilla? How do you have all these other flavors? They have like one that was like caramel and then cherry pie. You don't have vanilla? The fuck? I don't understand. They have this really good custard during Christmas time. That shit goes fucking hard. French toast in Texas. Yeah, this is a swimsuit. When I get out, you can see it. For like everybody that came late, like within the last 30 minutes, I was at a river next to a waterfall or chilling. It's very nice. Are you still inquiring about Caucasian baby daddy? No. Yeah, no, I don't have any children. I don't plan on having any children. And my husband's black. Yeah, there's some odd people out there. And like whenever I get like something that is like someone has a comment that's like meant to be hurtful or meant to like kind of make me feel some type of way, I often will just reply to it like for real. Like I remember someone was like, yo, you have ropes in your hair, and I was like, actually braids are pretty much like, what the fuck is a braid but like a rope? Like ropes are braided. So yeah, actually yeah. It is rope, and it's not plastic, or what did I say? It's not rubber rope, it's plastic rope. And like sometimes the people that are fucking weird will just continue being fucking weird, but other times, like if you answer like just genuinely, if you're just like a genuine ass person, some people are just like, oh, well, you know what, we can just have a conversation. And so I always try to make space for people that want to have a conversation but don't know how to start it, and they're weird about it. A good afternoon, Debbie. Yeah, I'll let you see the fit when I get out of the car. I'm doing all right. Yeah, earlier today I was not doing great. But then I decided to go out to the mill and sit in a waterfall and hang out with a snake. And I'm doing a lot better now. Yeah, no, I found my way. Yeah, we're good. It's just when I was on, like, doing the scenic route, I did not know where the fuck I was. And, like, it would have been easier to take the scenic route because right now I'm on the highway and I am definitely going to run into the coming back home traffic. But it's not worth the stress of not knowing where the fuck I am. It's a lot easier just to find the highway and take it back home. And that's literally all I needed, Debbie. It was like just to chill and get some air and to enter the world and realize that there's more to it than just being cooped up in the house, like cramped in this fucking house, because I fucking hate the house that I live in. My food hurricane, sorry bro. Yeah, no, it'd be like that. Yeah, I appreciate you guys moderating. Because I know there's a lot of odd people out there. Let's Crieg, I added you as a moderator. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the carne asada. Chipotle. I haven't been Chipotle forever. For real, let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey. I think like on my list of like the burrito places, I like bar burritos the most. It's bar burritos and then Willie's and then Moe's and then Chipotle. I really like bar burritos because they have this cheese. They use quesadilla cheese for their burritos. It's so fucking delicious and melty. I love quesadilla cheese. I make mac and cheese with quesadilla cheese. But they also have what is it? Spinach tortillas, and Moe's doesn't have spinach tortillas, or they didn't at the time while I was going, and I just stopped going to those. Yeah, I fucking love me some bar burritos. Yeah, that's a munchies meal right there. I appreciate you, Blitz. I appreciate that you are taking the job seriously. And it is an honor serving with you. And now I'm like 10, maybe 12 and a half minutes from home. This traffic's pretty bad. Usually this would be like 8. Go to CVS and get extra. Yeah, no, that actually, I do very much like those little shots of electrolytes and stuff. I like the pickle ones. I really like pickle juice. Which is a funny like trans experience. The pills that they give you for trans women, they're called, well, colloquially, they're called titty skittles. But the actual medication is spironolactone, and it causes you to crave salt. And so it's kind of like this inside joke within the trans community that trans women always want to eat pickles because they're taking spironolactone. And I'm also taking it because I have issues with my periods, and so it's not expressly for transitioning. It helps with acne. It helps with hormonal issues. Like if you can't take estrogen, if you can't take progesterone, and I can't take either. If you have issues with PMDD, PCOS, just issues with periods, spironolactone is helpful. Well, it can be helpful. It's not always helpful. But it definitely has helped. My skin is clear as fuck all the time. I don't have to do anything to my skin, which is really nice. That's like the one upside. And it does affect, it's a bit of a diuretic. And so you do need to drink more water. That was a whole fucking spiel. You looked at my shorts pretty good? Oh shit. It wasn't a zit. That's a cyst. That's like when I have hidradenitis suppurativa, and I like to show people the experience. Well, not like to, but like I feel like raising awareness is important regarding autoimmune disorders, and that's what it is. It's an autoimmune disorder, and it causes lesions, various parts of my body, but mostly in my armpit. And I mean, it kind of is a zit, but it's not. The stuff inside of it is zit-like. It's like gross pus and shit, but it's more like a cyst, or I mean, they call them lesions. It's a lesion because it's no longer really a pimple. It could, or like a boil, because I have so much scar tissue, and so the area itself is so expansive, and the skin there is not skin, it's just collagen. And so you can't really call it a boil because it's not really a boil. It's just inflamed skin, and it's expansive. It's huge and disgusting, and it's like little burrowing tunnels inside of it. And I think it's important to kind of raise awareness because there's a lot of people that have it and don't think they have like a disease. They think they're just gross. They think they're like dirty. And I think like a lot of doctors have definitely gained some understanding and awareness that the doctors know what it is. But if you don't go to the doctor to ask them, then you'll never know. And so awareness in just regular the citizenry, potential patients, I feel like it's not enough awareness for people to know like this is a issue that is not born of how clean you are. It is an issue that you were fucking born with. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's extremely painful. It's extraordinarily painful. Are you getting over it, bitch? I hate when people like will like kind of get in your lane a little bit, like they're getting over, and then they don't, and then they put on their blinker and get over. I'm like, bitch, you could have just gotten over when you were thinking about it. Like, just get over it. Just fuck. But yeah, HS is really painful, and I feel like the awareness is just, it's good to do. As long as I have, my platform's not huge, but as long as I have one, I want to, I don't know, signal to the things that I find important. Yeah, and I am like, when I drive, I am an extraordinarily polite driver, but I will scream obscenities at you. And so I'll have someone like trying to get over, and I'm like, bitch, I'm giving you room, fucking go. You're welcome. No road rage. No, I'm not angry. I'm good. Do I need to stop at a store? I have the chicken. I have curry. We have rice already made. We have cabbage. I'm gonna make a boiled egg. I think we have everything. Well, thank you for being here for it. I very much appreciate it. Because typically when I do lives, like, there'll be like 2 people here. And so it's always really surprising when it's not. And I never know what live will be, like a live where a bunch of people will be here. And so, welcome to the show, apparently. Like the last live that I had a bunch of people, it was like at 2 a.m. and I was taking my hair loose. But that was really fun. That was a nice live. I got a lot of really cool questions, and we just talked about like random shit. That'd be crazy to get 100 likes. Couldn't imagine it. Because like I'm lucky to get like 100 on a video. I'm lucky to get 100 views on a video, to be honest, like lately. And I have one video, that has almost 300,000, and you can find it. It's very accessible, and the reason that it is such a high traffic popular video is literally because I talk about anal, and it's really weird the attention that it's gotten, because it is not from the perspective of a person that's healthy or happy. Like, it's obvious that I'm going through some shit, and it's just really odd that people are not necessarily receptive, but like very interested in exploring that space of a person that has gone through trauma and is discussing trauma. I think the majority of people that are on that, like in the comment section, don't really realize like how deeply issues with sexual trauma run. But like, that's what the video is about. It's not a happy video. Just to warn you, to give you forewarning. Yeah, I can't take progesterone or estrogen because I have migraines with aura. And when you have migraines generally, because it's a neurological issue, when you have migraine with aura, you are more highly susceptible to stroke. And estrogen and progesterone exacerbate that. And so that's why I can't take them. And they actually do, like, estrogen causes my migraines to be more prevalent. Even IUDs, like things that like don't necessarily, it's not like just taking an estrogen pill. It's like a thing that releases a little bit of estrogen into your uterus. That shit makes my migraines worse. And I actually did like almost like a study. I have like an abstract and the conclusion and all that, where I take in all of my, because I'm a little bit weird, y'all, but I'll let you know that. I'm a scientist, and so I went to school for environmental science, and I very much tackle a lot of the things in my life like a scientist, and so migraines is one of them, and I've been tracking my migraines since I started having them when I was 9 years old. And so between 1999, when I was 9, and 2009, 2008? I think it's 2008 that I tracked it. Yeah, I had maybe 12 migraines, maybe less, like maybe 10. But between 2009 to 2018, I had like almost 40 migraines. And so that first like 5 years I was doing IUDs, and those first 5 years I had an insane amount of migraines. And then when I got my IUD taken out, it was night and day difference. Like, so if you're having issues with migraines, maybe look into not just your triggers, trigger you, or light or sound or whatever, but the things that you're putting into your body that you think are helping for other things might be hurting you in other ways. Yeah, the outfit is a swimsuit. And so I guess you could say I'm for the streets if I'm like out in public in a swimsuit, but I tend not to think that way. Especially because I'm about to go in the house and make dinner for my husband, so. But let me show y'all. Ooh, shit. There is no need to defend my honor. I am not a fucking honorable person. Do not worry. And it doesn't bother me. Oh shit. Okay. Because I have to put my what's it call it back on my car. So here's the swimsuit. I got it earlier this year, thinking it would look really bad on me, but it actually looks, you know, all right. It's all right. I'm gonna move this somewhere else because you won't be able to see me when I'm moving stuff. But I have to put my motherfucking cover on my car because my car is like constantly out in the sun and it messes with the paint. So yeah, give me a sec. I just ripped this shit, babe. Oh no. Okay. I probably need a new one anyway. This is feeling really frail. Yeah, it's just tearing. Now I need to buy a new case or a new, what is this? Cover for my car because it's tearing. Look at this. This is a tear. Very disappointing. bad. Oops. You see this? That's really bad. Let's get some tape, y'all. Yeah, I definitely just need a new one. Very disappointing. Yeah, that's why you don't drag a tarp. I mean, it's not a tarp, so it probably wouldn't have ripped had it been a tarp, because tarp has, like, it's woven, and this is just a sheet. And so I probably need to just get a tarp. But I don't know, do they make covers that are like tarpaulin covers for your car? It is not OnlyFans content. I literally just went to it. Okay, we're good. I think my phone tried to connect to the Wi-Fi at the house. So I just turned that shit off because it's not doing it right. I really appreciate y'all going to chat and moderating, because I know people are wilding. Yeah, this is a pretty bad tear. But see how this is not, you know how like a tarp will have like the plastic fibers like interwoven? This doesn't have that. This is just like a plastic cloth, which is kind of shitty. And so I need to step up my game and get like a better material for this cover. Because I think it's just too hot here. Especially because sometimes it'll be just sitting and I won't drive my car for months at a time when I'm deployed. It just feels super thin, like almost brittle. It feels bad. And I literally got this earlier this year. This didn't even last, what, like... while. Yeah, if anybody has a suggestion for a tarpaulin cover for my car that I don't have to spend over like, you know, $200 on, because I really don't want to spend that much money on my car accessories. But this one is not it. Dirty old men. Yeah, we got a few of those here. Ugh. Okay. Let's more. I was so proud of this cover because it has like a zipper like right here where I can get into my car when I don't have to take the whole cover to get in. Last one. Oh, there's another one. One more. Yeah. We'll revisit this. We'll be back. Okay. Yes. There we go. No, bitch. Stop. Okay. But yeah, sometimes I'll do lives where I'm making dinner. But today I think I'm going to cut it short. Let's see. That I have a husband and I'm gay? Yeah, no, I did say that. Yeah, I'm a they them. I don't really use she or he pronouns. Oh, goddamn. But yeah, it's a not particularly comfortable experience to be the type of person that I am. And maybe I'll get into it later. But it is it's a lot. There's a lot of moving parts. But yes, know that I am gay as fuck and am married to a cishet dude. Yeah, no, you're good, Blitz. That's fine. Yeah, I always like to be gentle with the reminders because I know that, like, especially what I'm looking like right now, looking particularly feminine. Okay, we are back home. Daydreamer, ask your question. Let's see what time it is. 5:10. Where do I work? I work. I don't have a particular place that I work. I'll be deployed anywhere there is a disaster. And so the places I've been are Louisiana, Florida, Michigan, Kentucky, Arkansas, Missouri. Is that it? North and South Carolina, Georgia, Chicago or Illinois. I think that's it. So I get placed wherever there's a disaster. I really wanted to try getting to Hawaii. Wasn't able to go to Hawaii, but I'll just go when, like, I'll go on a vacation rather than for work, because I mean I'll have to work anyway if I'm working, and so it's a lot less fun. But it's also paid for. So yeah, my travel is paid for by my job, and I don't travel so much now. But I used to travel a whole lot, and I would live out of a hotel for months at a time. If I come to, yeah, no, I definitely will have lunch with you if I go to the Buffalo area, because my mom is literally from Buffalo, and she was there last week, and she goes every summer, and so I'll let you know if I ever go with her again, because I went with her last year, but this year I was what was I doing? I don't know. I don't think I was doing anything. I just didn't want to fucking go. Let's see. Is Dick on his way? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not a particularly religious person. I don't spend much of any time thinking about religion or God or the Bible or, well, that's a lie. I do, in so much as I process some of my religious trauma. I definitely do, because the Bible does have an effect on my life, and I don't know, there's a fucking lot of trauma. Like, being in close proximity to, like, kind of a dangerous cult has definitely heightened my awareness of just how religion can affect you. You've lived in the Buffalo area all your life? Or, like, are you, like, in Canada? Are you in Canada? Let's see. All right, let me put some fucking clothes on. First, let's put some clothes on, and then I'll start dinner. And by put some clothes on, I mean I'm just putting on a fucking jacket. Hey. Okay, yeah, no, I figured, like, you're either in Canada or dangerously close. Ooh, give me a second. I'm gonna let Alex know I'm live. I just had to real quick let Alex know, because, like, he might be busy, but I want to make sure he's able to at least partake a little bit. Yeah, I'm not into religion or really any of that. Though I did study a fair amount in high school. Like, I had a comparative religions class that I took. And it's definitely enlightening, and I think it has its, I don't know, purpose for the people that. No, Alex is Alex is just Alex. Alex is somebody that, like, has been around forever. He's just been on the channel for a really long time, and so I let him know. My husband doesn't look at my channel. He doesn't watch my channel. Alex, hey! Yeah, I forgot to let you know that I was live, and I went to the to the waterfall. It was very nice. We saw a snake. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, like Dig will never be here. He's very not about social media. Of course, Alex, of course. Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right, so I said I wanted to make katsu, chicken katsu. And what that entails, let me get my tablet. This will make the experience a lot easier to navigate, because then I can do both. It won't be like the drive home where I couldn't find my way back home. That was a mess. Yeah, there was definitely a snake at the waterfall, just chilling. Let's see. Chicken. Katsu. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Or let me, there we go. I was gonna turn. But I have a chicken breast, like fillet, that like I sliced up and fried the other day, and I'm going to, I don't know if I want to refry it or just throw it in the air fryer. So it'll be like a little bit crispy. Yeah, legit boring. That's the name of the channel. That's why you're here. I'm out here keeping it boring as fuck, as foretold. So yeah, here are the chicken. And this was actually from last week when I made, I tried to remake the Big Arch, which is a chicken sandwich from McDonald's that's been discontinued. It was discontinued forever ago. And Dig really liked it because it was like a Big Mac, but chicken. And apparently, like, it was designed for, like, older people. Okay, so what am I going to do? We got the curry, because I'm not making curry. It's a whole ass process. We have rice already made. We're going to do cabbage and what are people saying? You need to stop goofing around and get an air fryer. I mean, they are really useful, but there are a lot of things that, like, I wouldn't rely on an air fryer to get done. Yeah, I don't use it all that often. I think the best application of an air fryer is for literally fries, for frying fries. I would, like, before getting an air fryer, I would probably get a rice cooker if you don't have a rice cooker, because those shits go hard. But yeah, air fryers are kind of but they are really good for kind of like revitalizing something that was fried, and you don't want to have to like refry it or put it in the oven and like cook it up more, because you could crank up the temperature in the air fryer and have it crisp up pretty quickly and not cook the meat too much on the inside. Okay, you have a rice cooker. All right, well, get that air fryer. Choose a character for you to make a coloring book of. Pluto. Absolutely Pluto. What are you saying, Daydreamer? Yeah, and you don't need a super big air fryer either. Like, you don't need the ones with like the doors that open like that. Just get the one that's like just a drawer where you put your fried things in. Because like I mean, you could, if you got like a really, really nice air fryer, you could do like a whole chicken in there. But I feel like you could almost do that in just like a regular size air fryer. But yeah, I don't think you need to get like the super duper like what is it, Quiz ones. Um, unless you're thinking you're going to use it a lot. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, no, I try to exercise my intelligence on the daily basis. I mean, daydreamers, you be having questions. Why don't you just go ahead and ask it? I don't. What question did you ask? Yeah, I'm a little preoccupied, but I'll try to answer it. Is it being sponsored by Airbrush? Well, I mean, I don't give like a particular brand, but it could be. That would be crazy, like to reveal that like I have sponsors. That'd be wild. Who would win in a fight between you and Zeus? You fighting a god? Why are you asking me this? Because I feel like your ass is getting brothel stomped. And maybe sexually assaulted, because Zeus is about that life. Are you? You're also a god. Of what? Yeah, I don't know. Like, because I feel like if I had a sponsor, I need them to be. I need to really be about it. Like I need to be like low key passionate about it. And I can't think of something that like commercially that I'm like so passionate about that I would like want to be sponsored by. Like maybe like sex toys. Because those are things that I care about. And like I very much care about like I don't know, maintaining like all facets of your health. And it seems that like talking about masturbation is like very much taboo. It's like a fucking problem, but it's not. It's a part of your health. Let's see what daydreamers are saying about being a god. Cuisinart presents Legit Boring featuring Finn. Okay. I'm so bad at multitasking when I'm doing lives. Like, I don't get shit done. You turned into an alien after eating the radioactive shrimp from Walmart? I actually have a meme on my community tab. I can't remember on what post it is. It's probably a selfie post, but the meme is so fucking funny to me because it's Skeletor standing, like you can, it's like Skeletor standing from the back, and he's like looking at She-Ra and He-Man, and he's like, the fuck are they doing? And I just love, because like, what did that come from? Like, what use did they have of that particular still for that animation? It's a hilarious meme to me. I actually just kept it as like a template for future memes. Daydreamers, you're talking about a whole lot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I want to slice up this cabbage like real thin, and I can't slice that thin. Like, not with a knife. Like, you see how thin that is? Where it looks like almost like angel hair spaghetti. I don't think I can slice that thin. But we have a mandolin. I fucking love Skeletor is amazing. We have a mandolin. And she's dangerous. Ooh, buddy. Dig like actually amputated the tip of his finger with it last year. Oops. Do I know? Are you saying Anubis? Or are you meaning to put a new kiss with a K? Right? Adam and Eve? Yeah, no, for real, Alex. Yeah, because I've seen other YouTubers sponsored by Adam and Eve. And then Hannah the Horrible has, I don't remember what brand it is, but it's a different brand. And they have more ergonomic toys. In the octagon. Let's see. Yeah, always wear your protective gear. And I'm going to, let's see, set this to the thinnest it can go. That's not great. Okay. That looks dumb. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should cut this in half. Oh, look at my new knife. I got another knife after the other one because that first one was too fucking heavy. But this one has a really good heft to it, but like still light enough that I feel like I'm not gonna cut off my fucking fingers. I plan on making shrimp tacos tomorrow, so I could show y'all pictures of that. If I feel up to it, I'll show you while I'm making it, but that depends. God damn. I am not strong. There we go. Let's see how well this works. Happy Monday, Daniel. Oh, yes, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's the sauce. Yeah, no, that's fucking it. Okay, I'm about to show y'all. Yeah, this is it. I guess I could show you as long. Cut your edges up. There we go. It's not quite as thin as I want it to be, because I could cut that thin, but it is really, yeah, because I don't think it gets any smaller than that. maybe a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, that's as close to 0 as you get. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 2. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Some of these are too thick, but some of them are just right. Okay, let's see. Let's do it this way. What is your thing with gauze, dreamers? This shit is so dangerous. Like, it's fine if you have a glove on, but like, not to have a glove on is crazy. Like, always wear your PE. We don't need that much. But I will be making slaw for the tacos tomorrow. Some of these things are too big. Yeah, boy. Okay. I don't want these super thick ones. What do I think about Charlie Kirk? Not much. Yeah, I don't dedicate a whole lot of bandwidth to people I don't give a shit about. And honestly, to see like all the people talking about it is kind of giving me brain damage. And I think that was part of the reason I was feeling so shitty. Like like the entire fucking weekend, I was really bad. Okay. Jenna. Did Jenna say hi a lot? Alex, is that why you're letting me know? I'm picking out the really thick ones because I don't want to use something too thick because it won't take the flavor of like the dressing that you put on it as well if it's too thick. So I'm trying to have like the thinnest pieces possible. And these are, well, this is too thick. These are pretty thin. There we go. Okay, so. But literally what this is cabbage. No glove, no love. For real though. No glove, no fucking fingers. Yeah, pretty much. It's just like I'm trying to make angel hair cabbage. And well, oh, you know what? Let me turn my heat off. Oopsie doopsie. And I think I'm going to cut up one of these and put it in the curry. So then the curry isn't just like a garnish. His Dave is very much into meat. He is a meat devourer. A meat enjoyer. Oh my god. This knife cut's so nice. Okay, hold up. Please. Like, I barely have to do anything to cut through anything. Do you see that? It's nice. This is the way I like to live. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll like flash cook it. Like fry it kind of. Like maybe with some butter. I don't hear anyone calling my name, Dreamers. Let's see. We're gonna do this. I haven't seen Long Kiss Goodnight. Is the kitchen scene like funny? Put that in there. And also boil some water. Yeah, Alex is a bit of a not like a huge movie buff, but like be knowing like movies and like the people that are in them, and he's real into music. We're gonna turn that up a little bit. Samuel Jackson, hey. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Should I make some broccoli? No, I'm doing cabbage. Oh no, Alex will know about some not necessarily big. I don't know if you listen to metal, Alex, but I know Alex is very much into playing instruments. And he repairs guitars. And like, weren't you like were you a corporate musician? Or maybe just a professional musician that like played with bands. Here's the chicken. We don't need to super make it crispy because it's going in the curry. Thank you. Yeah, I absolutely love this rack. And we have like a whole cabinet full of spices, but these are like the main go-tos. And it's so fucking nice to have it just like on the refrigerator like that. But thank you. Thank you very much for complimenting my rack. Nice. I am gonna make some broccoli. Ooh! This is sharp. You know what? Let's not do all that. That is not necessary. Yeah, boy. Wait, have the confidence to riz a person and say, oh, like, to compliment someone's rack? Okay, let's throw this butter in there. And then I'll get some chicken stock. And I will kind of steam it. And you'll get some nebulous seasoning. Probably need a little bit more. There we go. You're calm for now? I'm glad to hear it, dreamers. So I'm making chicken katsu, and then like just like a side of broccoli, because Dick really likes broccoli. And when I first met him, like he really only ate broccoli. So I was like, that's a basic baked vegetable. We need to up your game. And so I got him to eat more spinach and what else? What is the big one? Brussels sprouts, because Brussels sprouts have a really bad rep, and they're fucking amazing. They're really good. How tall am I? I am 5'8". So I rarely run into people that are taller than me, unless it's like a dude. I rarely run into women that are taller than me. Oh, this feels good. Okay. Yeah, that's seasoned enough. A $40 plate. Yeah, listen. I've been seeing some of those like ads. Like, remember during the pandemic, people would start like selling their own food and stuff, and I'd see ads on Facebook for stuff, and I'm like, you asking $40 for that fucking plate? Or like people posting pictures of their banana pudding, and I'm like, bitch, that looks like it's water. That looks like soup. What the fuck do you mean? And it makes me think, like, maybe I'm just hard on myself. Because these people really think they're doing something. Dinner is whenever Dig gets here. Probably within the next 30 minutes. And then I'm going to boil an egg. And where is, like, the tiny pot? Oh. Nope, that's not it. I don't know where our tiny pot is. Oh. So I have this really cool dish rack that I bought. How am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna pick y'all up. This is the dish rack. Because we don't really have a whole lot of room on the counter. And so I was like, bitch, this is it. Build up. Like, if you don't have a lot of space on the counter, go vertical. Listen, I totally would set a place for you, Alex. There is always a room for guests. And I love cooking for people. That shit is so much fucking fun. We're gonna make it in, we're gonna put it in where? No. Let's see. No. Yeah, no, let's use one of these. Where it's almost like a plate, but it's kind of a bowl. And I'll start. Is this gonna come on? Oh, wrong one. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's see how these are going. It's still pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, no, this rack is amazing. Like, that's another rack to compliment. I love that thing. I did use the griddle the other day to do meal prep for lunches. And imagine getting 100 likes. We're at a cool 66. So we're gonna put the rice down. Nice. And something that I really like to do is, like, you know how when you get an order of rice at, like, sometimes a Mexican restaurant, but often, like, it's an Asian restaurant, and it'll be like a little, like, mound. I love doing that, and you literally just put it into a little bowl and pack it in. So, like, put all your rice into a bowl like this, like, push it down, and then flip it over, and that's makes it look like super fancy, and it's really easy to do. Alright, so we got the water boiling. It's 5:51 right now, and I want to cook this egg is stuck in here. I want to cook this for a cool 6 minutes. Oh shit, this egg is not well. Okay, well, let's put another one in there. that one busted open. And when I make my broccoli, I like to put like enough liquid in there to steam it at first, but then all the liquid runs out and you kind of roast them a little bit. They get a little bit of sear on them. Are you asking me what happens when I clap my cheeks? Because I literally did that earlier today. I did it early in the video when I was at the waterfall. So you can go back and check, but I'm not doing it again. This is a lot of rice. Let's move some of this. Oh, y'all can't really see it because the light is like overexposed. Okay. Yeah, no, if you send $100, I'll definitely do it. We could actually just put this in here, right? Because really what you're doing is just heating up the sauce. And because it's in a waterproof, airproof package, you can just put it in boiling water. You don't have to like, I don't know any other way to do it, honestly. Girl, calm down. All right. My name is Fin, F-I-N, lowercase F-I-N. It is short for muffin because I cook a lot. I used to bake as a kid a lot. And so like all my screen names would have muffin in them. Maybe we'll take this out for the time being. It's a lot of water. And what am I going to do with the cabbage? What is a good flavor for cabbage? Like lime and maybe a little bit of onion in there. It is great to meet you too, Craig. I wonder, should I cook it a little bit? But yeah, when Dick gets here, I'll end the live, but he's not here yet, so we will hang out. Broccoli. Oop, oop, oop. Oops. Oh, that's really good. Here's the broccoli. I mean, you can just turn off your phone and turn it back on. I'm not going anywhere. Did I say 6 minutes? It's probably going to be another minute because it's 2 eggs. Yeah, I'll cook the cabbage for a little bit. I'll put a little bit of lime pepper on here instead of like using like a lime. Dreamers, you need to get your life together. And I need a bowl. What is this? Yeah, this one's busted. Not. Yeah, we're gonna cook the cabbage a little bit, just so you can like break down some of the proteins in there. And look how pretty that is. Okay, that's all we're doing. Yeah. So we have the rice, we have the cabbage, we have some broccoli, let's do this. We're gonna make a nice little moat of curry, and we'll separate it with a dam of broccoli. So the curry's gonna go on this side. Yeah, no, that's good. And then this is the chicken that's gonna go in the curry. And let me go ahead and throw this chicken in the air fryer. All right. So the highest it goes is 400. Oh yeah, no, the stove is terrible. It's gross. Like, no matter how many times I clean it, nobody else wants to clean it, so Wah, wah. Yeah, if I could live on my own terms, because I don't live alone, things would be a bit different. Yeah, no, there's definitely fire. That's how you cook. Yeah, this one isn't good. She didn't make it. We're gonna treat her like a regular egg, though. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. What a mess. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this is not Cat's money. And, like, breaking eggs always, like, stresses me out. Like, peeling a boiled egg stresses me the fuck out. And this one's terrible. You know, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna stand for this. Not today. And yet I continue. Oh, this is jammy, though. Wow. Yeah, it is kind of crazy to, like, eat several versions of an animal. Like, that's how much we have dominated the food chain. That, like, we take your children and we consume them. And don't get too comfortable because you're about to get eaten too. Yeah, this one's jacked up. Yeah, I remember as a kid having to peel eggs for my mom to make deviled eggs. And it would always stress me the fuck out to do it because my mom is, like, extremely perfectionist and is going to shame you for not getting it perfect. And this egg is fucked up too. Because the way the shell broke, it's cracking the white. Yeah, this isn't hard boiled. This is soft boiled. I'm trying to get the membrane to disconnect, but it's not wanting to do that. See, this membrane is stuck to the white. God damn it. A fate worse than death. I'm gonna scream. This is horrible. Okay. If I just use water. No. No such luck. I feel like I need to. I'm gonna make another egg. God damn it. Come on. It's like doing brain surgery, for real. Watch his brain in sync. Yeah, it is exactly like doing that. Hold up. Let's see the chicken. Turn up. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. I'll put it here. Okay. So this is the curry. And so we're just gonna pour it over the chicken that we already heated up. That bitch is hot. Okay. We could afford to make the moat a bit smaller. There we go. And I need to cut up the chicken. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. Look at this. This makes me so fucking sad. It is too soft on the inside. Oops. I shouldn't have played with the temperature while I was like trying to multitask. Because it just ended up making the eggs too soft. Where's my fork? I don't need a fork. Damn, it's hot. Okay. Here we go. Get in there. Yeah. And oh shit, when did I put this in? At 6:08 maybe? Where's the katsu sauce? Where in the fuck is the katsu sauce? Yeah, this is what it is so far. Here we go. But I need the sauce. I'm not sure where it is. And Dig like had me get it. Like he pointed it out at the store. Was like, "Oh, since you plan on making katsu, where's this bitch at? Maybe it's still in the." Yeah, no, it's not the final form yet. Oh, it's in here. I didn't take it out of the bag when we went to the store. Ugh. Whoa. Which one? Chicken bourbon? Katsu. Katsu sauce. Les sauce. Yes, it's essential. Yeah, I'm very much about presentation when I'm making a meal, as you can see. See how loose this is. Well, it's pretty loose. Okay. This tastes like ketchup, but like fancy. So let me see if I can show y'all while I'm doing this. Oh shit, I kind of missed showing you, but there we go. She's beautiful. And what's going on with this gal? Oh, this is jammy as fuck. Look at this. This is like the perfect consistency of a soft-boiled egg. Like, this is what you want your egg to look like on the inside. Of course, the most fucked up one is like perfect consistency. I'm about to fuck this up. Come on. There we go. I have purple salt, violet salt. Let's just do this. Yeah, boy. The purple salt. Okay. Oh, bitch. Listen. Nothing beats a jammy fucking egg. And the salt doesn't like taste different from any other salt. Well, like, a little bit. It has like a bit of a tang to it, and I think it's like infused with violet essence, or I don't know. I don't think it's like ground up, like violet oil maybe. But it's not super different from regular salt. Okay, so I started at 6:08-ish, so we'll have it go until 6:15. Yeah, all right. So that's pretty much dinner. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Outside of the egg, here is the plating. Here is the plate. I think Dig will very much appreciate it. Not a whole lot of work went into it because I had already made most of the things that went in it, but I think I did a good job. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop the live here. We got to 72, Craig. We got to 72, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of likes. It does look like one of those like influencers where like someone's like, I have this for protein and this for like I have to get my fucking macros in. Thank you. Yeah, I have a where is it? Where's my apron? Tactical apron. Yeah, there we go. When I'm going in, yeah, I usually use this when I am making Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, I have a tactical chef apron. You too, Debbie. You have a good night as well. And Elle, thank you for coming. Craig, thanks for moderating. Who else was moderating? Oh shit, I can't remember that everybody else that was moderating. Oops. But yeah, I really appreciate the new moderators because this is a lot. This is a lot of comments on here. And I don't think y'all are here anymore. But yes, thank you for stopping by. And on that note, I will wish you all adieu.